Hello everyone. Today I will be talking about why I believe Brexit was a huge mistake, but why we should still stick with it. Everyone has lost money. Due to Brexit, the British pound has lost much value, meaning that everyone is much poorer. In 2008, the British sterling was worth over $2, but now it has dropped to just over $1.20. International problems. Brexit means that non-British passport holders, who have EU passports, would either have to pay for visa or become British citizens to live in the UK. Before Brexit, if you held a passport within the EU, then you could dwell in the UK without having to buy visa. This also works the other way round. British citizens will now have to pay for visa to visit countries within the EU, and British citizens living in the EU will either have to return to the UK, pay for visa, or apply for a citizenship within the EU. This is unfair, as it often forces people to pay large sums of money to continue living in their country. However, there is a solution. British citizens in the EU or EU citizens in Britain can apply for a settled status. This would allow them to stay in their homes in the UK or EU, as long as they show to the UK or EU that they have a stable settlement and life in the EU or Britain. However, if they fail to comply, then they will be seen as criminals and be deported from their homes. Furthermore, a large part of the British economy has come from its migrants. 22%. Leaving the EU would make it much harder for migrants to enter the UK. Moreover, 28% of our food supply comes imported from the EU. So Brexit would likely increase poverty and homelessness in Britain, which is a problem the UK is currently trying to tackle. At the moment, around 3/4 of travel from the UK to other countries occurs within the EU. So Brexit could decrease this amount, causing people to be annoyed that they cannot easily travel to European countries such as France or Spain. This is largely caused by several objects which a British citizen would have to have on them, including a green card, Great Britain sticker, and an international driving license, on top of their regular British driving license. Even more financial problems. Due to Brexit, there has been a massive inflation, on top of a decreased value of the British pound. This means that food prices, house prices and other prices would be higher, meaning that the average standard of living in the UK would drop and many people could be unable to buy food or a sustainable lifestyle. Furthermore, many more people would be homeless, as they could be unable to pay their mortgages or rents. Also, one more thing. Brexit has led to the disgracefully terrible Brexit song, which is a literal crime against humanity. It should be deleted now. However, I do not believe in a re-referendum, as there is no guarantee that life would return as normal and the British pound could drop even more, due to the refusal of EU countries importing goods to the UK, due to a lapse or uncertainty in decision, which could make the UK look unstable. Moreover, it is like leaving your house on an unrealistic ideal, declaring you don't care about your family, who have helped you your whole life, then suddenly trying to return home. They will not likely treat you the same as before you left, as they could be angry that you left in the first place. Anyways, thank you for watching and have a great day.